We now wow, it don't happen for inside abule o, no be small thing o, no be small matter o. No, no, Mr. Iblu now, Mr. Iblu, our living legend. Him wife come back now, come dey accuse Mr. Iblu say they jogodo him own daughter. This one, wow, this one pass be careful. Now I say, which kind matter be this one? As I see, I say, no, I don't feel, let me not feel what this one make I just away like that. And I say, I go bring her come to my people. Make una see the one way Mr. Ibru come dey now. His own wife now, they accuse and say, he dey sleep with his own biological daughter. Now that the freeze hear the matter, say no. You know if you keep this one, either the freeze invite both Hebrew with his wife, with his daughter and his son. Oh, they can't talk. Oh. Say this thing where they thought follow, they get as if you say no. If I not bring her come to my people, waiting again, make I bring her come for them. Make una see wetin dey happen now for inside life as we dey talk now. The thing don't cast. Hebrew wife they accuse Hebrew and say Hebrew he dey jogodo him own daughter. Now say make I bring her come for una beg my people. Una watch this video, make una share and make people hear wetin dey happen for inside life. Say this one get as it be o. Make una me share am. Thank you for una wey dey share my video, una wey dey watch my video, dey comment. God bless you, my lovely sister. One love. This kiss na for you personal. My beautiful sister. In fact, all of una wey dey write comment, dey share video. This kiss na for all of una. Mona share this video. Please, if you dey watch this page, you never follow. Make you follow me so that anytime when I see wey dey happen for inside life, I go dey bring am come for una here, come dey share am with you. Now say this one. Only me no fit watch this one alone. Make I bring am for una. Let's go there.
That there was few people that spoke in that radio house. I mean, in that police station. We left. Not up to 15 minutes, we left the police station. She went on air, lambasting me, telling things I'm not even. They're saying a lot of things that I don't even know anything about. Insulting me on air. Then my colleagues around, I was asking them, what's the meaning of this? They said I should calm down. I did calm down. Because they say that this evening we'll be with you on air and then we'll discuss it. I said, okay, fine. I did not do anything to her. I was doing all sorts of corrections. You understand?
Yeah.
Then she opened up this evening on air saying sorts of all odd things about me. People now begin to call me to find out who is this woman and all that. I say it's my wife. He says my wife and she's saying all these things against me. I said, well, that is her own style of quarreling. It has been like this. As I'm talking to you now, probably she's even posting more things. But because people kept on and on and on calling me.
The referees, I want to say something.
Okay. Sorry, I don't have a question before you say. Is the lady your daughter? Because she was the one who actually reached out to me. Is she your adopted daughter?
Can I answer the question? Because he's my father.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Also, is your biological father?
Yes.
Okay. Please introduce yourself and go ahead and answer the question.
Okay. Okafor Daniel Onyebuchi. I'm his second son. Because I can see some people here asking if she's his daughter or not. She's 100% her daughter. His daughter. Not biological, but adopted. Right from childhood.
Okay, thank you for that clarification. Somebody is saying, let Mr. Ibu talk. His second son, my son, can talk on my behalf. My son can talk on my behalf. My daughter can talk on my behalf, unless I categorically say that this daughter do not, or this son don't listen to them. As long as the man is sitting here in the video with his son, I believe his son can speak on his behalf.
Oh, sure.
So, what really happened? Let me hear from you, the son. What really happened? Because I can see that Mr. Ibu is unhappy, is upset. You know, so let's hear.
Okay, let me start by saying that she, the wife, my stepmother, she's being brainwashed by her friends, trying to tarnish her image.
Okay, so the lady is not your mother.
She is not my mother. She's my stepmother.
Where is your mother? Sorry to ask.
She's married to another man, but she's in Lagos.
Okay. So that clears the air. So this was stepmom.
Yes.
Before this happened, what was your relationship with your stepmom? Let's leave your dad. Let's focus on you. What was your relationship with your stepmom?
We are very close. But she's someone that, should I say, she listens to outsiders more than the insiders. Like someone like me, if I come to her and tell her something, she won't listen to me. She won't take the advice. She rather take outsiders' advice. The outsider will be like, walk up to her and tell her, this person that is claiming your husband's daughter, is she actually the daughter? Or is she just there to, because she wants to be famous and all that, she wants to use his money? So as time goes on, she started listening to them, taking advice from them. Then that's what triggered this incident that just happened today. But before that happened, this thing started in Abuja when he was sick. When he was sick, I never wanted to visit because I have my own personal reasons not to visit. She was away. She was not around. She was away. She was not around. Yeah.
Country.
She was in Cyprus then.
Okay.
So when she heard the news, she came back and was with him in Abuja in the hospital.
Okay.
She was the one taking care of him before the arrival of the wife.
Paying the bills.
Paying the bills. Then she now called me and be like,
your
my sister. Yeah, my sister.
She was the one taking care of your dad.
Yes, in the hospital.
While he was in the hospital. I just want this to be clear, okay?
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
So she called me and be like, okay, Daniel, I'm around now. Can you come to Abuja? And I said, okay, I'm coming. So when I reached there, I told her, she asked me what was my reason for leaving the house, because I left the house after my final year. After my service year, so I left the house to go and look for what to do. So she asked me what's my reason of leaving. I told her. She now said, okay, look, now that daddy is sick and is recovering, once he's back on his feet, let's make use of the opportunity and get him back to work. Before, my dad's Instagram account was hacked. She was the one that paid 500,000 for them to retrieve it. Before, the account was not verified. She was the one that worked for it. The wife was nowhere to be found. But now she wants to take all the glory. I can remember when he was in the hospital, leaving Heart Hospital, Chevron. All this thing I'm telling you, if you like, you can go and verify. The doctor called this woman and be like, ask her, is your husband taking the drugs? The woman says she doesn't know.
She denied.
She says she doesn't know. They called this woman, okay, come and stay with your husband in the hospital. She left the man and went for a party. She went for a party.
Yeah.
She doesn't take care of the man. Hospital bills.
I was all alone in the hospital.
How long were you in the hospital for, sir?
Huh?
How long were you in the hospital for? How long?
Okay, in Abuja, I can say a month.
It's more than 1 month. It's more than
Or
1 month.
more than. Then in Lagos State, let's say 1 week.
week, 2 weeks.
or 2 weeks, 1 week or 2, something like that. Then anytime we call her, madam, come and stay in the hospital with your husband. She won't come. Then she keeps complaining about the children's school fees, knowing quite well that it doesn't work any longer. But whenever she complains, that the same person, that the same girl that she's saying now that is not her daughter, will be the one that will send her money.
So your adopted sister, who is Mr. Ibu's adopted daughter, sends money to his wife.
Yeah.
Yes. Anytime she needs money, anytime
Those
she calls
school
and
fees,
complains,
everything.
I have the screenshots here. I have everything
Please,
here.
Short, if possible, to the camera at least. Let
Okay.
people see something again so that they will not say it's manufactured.
Okay. I'm coming.
Guys,
I'm coming.
so we can
See this one.
Okay.
Stella Maris Okafor. You can see the sender. You can see the beneficiary. The sum of 50,000 naira.
Okay. Okay. That's your son name.
Another one. The sum of 10,000 naira. The recent one that they sent to her, 1 million naira.
1 million.
1 million. See it here.
Now, whose money is this? Is this Mr. Ibu's money or your adopted sister's money?
The sum of 50,000, 20,000, 30,000 is her money. Then the sum of 1 million naira is his money for the children's school fees.
But she really converted the money to her own advantage. She used the money, not really paying for the school fees and a lot of things. Everything about the school was still hanging.
See this one again, the sum of 100,000 from my sister to her.
Okay. Okay, it would be nice if we can also hear your stepmother's defense. Mommy, please, want to hear your own side. Explain what exactly is going on. They have come forward. They have brought some evidence. They have made some claims, so we can get to the bottom of this matter. Mr. Ibu is obviously not happy. When he has not worked for how long now?
Actually, they are no longer living together. Because whenever they come close to talk, it ends with quarrel.
And it raises my temperature.
But right now, he's living with me in my own house and my sister.
Okay. Packed out of the house?
Not really packed
Not
out.
really packed out.
I picked four
Just
two things.
to stay out of trouble.
Okay, he left the house for her to be
Yeah.
staying.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. So she's staying in the house with the other children.
She's staying, but she visits sometimes
Come on, pick money.
to come and pick
Okay.
money and go back.
Okay. Okay. Now, I saw a video that she was releasing where she said that the house is leaking, the cars are not working, all those kind of things. Please, can you throw some light on that?
Yeah. Actually, the car was not working.
One of the cars, I just did it. I just the one that she's using now. I just repaired it.
He bought like 5 cars, if I'm not mistaken,
Yeah.
for her. She sold all.
She sold 3.
5 cars at the same time.
She sold 4.
She sold all.
And I didn't see the money.
Wow. Okay. How long have they been married?
Basically, 11 to 12 years now.
More than looking at
Okay. So at this point, there's let me ask Mr. Ibu. Mr. Ibu, is there anything you want to say? Any impression you want to correct? Anything you want to address?
well, maybe to add to it, because she has never asked me anything that has to do with money, and I refused.
Mm.
Any money I have, I give. If I don't have, I go borrow it to make sure that I gave her the money. Just like that.
You know, before, she calls my sister, her daughter also, during the time she was sending her money. Actually, we are many. We are about 13.
14.
So her kids are not only the
14 children.
children. Yes, we are many. So she coming to complain about money all the time, as if it's just for her. Somehow.
Wow.
All this issue is just coming up because of money, nothing else.
Now, I want Mr. Ibu to clarify something, because yes, you have explained that she is your sister and his adopted daughter. However, the rumor out there is that she is like his girlfriend. Please, can we clarify that properly so that everybody listening, because there are almost 5,000 people watching now, can we please clarify?
That girl in question is my daughter. And when she came in, when I married her, I explained all this to her. I showed her pictures of my children and my relations that stays with me and all that. She said, okay. I'm surprised that now she has an opportunity to have his brothers that are coming to fight me all the time. She started saying all sorts of things, you know, making me look like a liar. And I have every evidence of everything I'm saying about them. That's recorded videos, that's paper, evidence. But she never believed I'm saying the truth. She kept on insulting me, calling their relations. This time around, when she came, yesterday on, she brought one of our younger brothers to come and fight me, and one other person. And the boy has been in the compound insulting me in my house. Insulting me the way he likes in my house.
I want to say something. Is it possible that you are a wife, you are not working, but you have 3 minutes? You are not doing anything, and you know quite well that your husband is also not working, but you have 3 minutes.
You're trying to say your stepmother doesn't have a job?
She doesn't have it.
She refused to work.
She doesn't want to do anything.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay.
And whenever you want to talk about other kids, she will say, please, I don't want to hear about them. I only care about my kids.
Very exceptional.
So you were born before married her?
Yes, I was born before they married her.
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay. So your side of the story is, if I can get this correct, let me put it out correct. He doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
That takes care of her 100%, according to you.
Completely. Yeah.
Okay. She's staying in your house.
Yes.
While you are staying with your son, who is the young man in the video, Mr. Okafor also.
Yes.
Okay. So you are saying that the lady in question is your adopted daughter, who
Yes.
he also verified to be his adopted sister.
Who has been paying bills for her consistently? She has been paying bills, both school children fees and other things, maybe food in the house and the rest. And then if there's any feast, she buys a bag of rice. everything, she takes care of that. And yet, she takes me to the hospital and take care of my drugs. And brings me back home.
Now, out of the 14 children, how many biological children belong to your stepmom?
3.
Oh, okay. So, how old are they? Sorry, I'm just asking so we can.
The oldest is 10.
Okay.
The next one is
9 and 7.
7.
Okay.
And the other one is.
Now, what would you like, sir? What would you like the public to do now? What would you want us to do at this stage? Is there any way maybe some elders from the family can intervene and let peace reign? Because I can see that you're not feeling well, and I don't want you to walk your. Sorry, before I ask, what exactly was your dad, health-wise?
Okay, he's having a cholesterol. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the only thing he's having.
Okay. How is his blood pressure?
Normal.
Okay.
I want to say something.
Okay, go ahead.
On her last birthday, which is on 9th January 2023.
That's your adopted sister's birthday? Or
No, my
stepmother's birthday. Go ahead.
Yeah. My sister, bought her latest techno.
Food.
Bought her cake, champagne. When we reached there to her place and presented the phone and cake, the thing that came out from her mouth was, why did you guys buy me Android phone when you can easily get an iPhone?
No, thank you yet.
No, thank you yet.
It was an embarrassment to me. It was a big embarrassment to me.
Your sister, I would like to see this your sister if it is possible, even if it's for 1 minute.
We'll bring her on camera. We'll bring her on camera.
Because a lot of people are saying all sorts of things. And guys, I don't think it is fair if the man says it's his daughter, the young man also says it's his sister, and then you guys are making all sorts of accusations. I think that is very unfair.
When she comes, she will say it herself. Okay? She will narrate everything about the relationship between myself and her. She will say it to you, and then you can take your charge. You will know how to.
Okay. So let's end with bringing her up. My advice is let us try to see how can you bring your dad to a place where there will be calm and there will not be stress.
Would not say anything. She kept her mouth shut.
To clear your own name. First allegation is that you are not Mr. Ibu's daughter or adopted daughter, as the case may be, that you are his girlfriend.
Daddy, why the shirts? Daddy Chris, I don't like hearsays. I would like you to bring up Mrs. Ibu. She blocked me today. Before now, she was posting me back to back every day. She blocked me today. Bring her on this live. Let us talk face to face. Let that woman come and tell me one day that I've done anything to wrong her. She has friends, so all her friends, I'm sure they are here. This is the same woman that calls me my daughter. Worships me more than she worships her own daughter when it's about money. I have so much respect for Gist Lover, but they lost my respect today. I believe a blog we hear from both sides, right? I believe a blog we hear from both sides. No, you can leave the comment section on. I'm not afraid.
No,
I'm not looking my comments. I'm not looking anything.
But you see, we must understand that Gist Lover is doing their job, and it's not always easy.
Exactly. Daddy Freeze, I have so much
it's
respect
not
for bloggers. You understand? I believe
like,
what this lover should have done, when you get information from one place, at least you try to verify, try to listen from the other party before you post anything. Not just you hear blah, 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 blah. I can come and tell you, Daddy Freeze, your wife is sleeping with your maid. The next thing they post, is this how blogs should do better? Do you understand? The same person they post, the same person that sent her that information, because I know that information came from 2 people. I'm going to mention the other girl. Her name is Richie Golden. Let me not give her traffic on her page, because this is what this is about. She and the wife. You understand? This is a plot.
Let's calm down. Let's calm down.
Please, can you just let me talk as it be? I just open my mind as it be, please.
I want you to talk, but let us not throw accusations. Just tell your own story. Don't talk about anybody. Don't talk about.
No, I'm not throwing accusation. I'm not telling you something I can't prove. Daddy Freeze. I wasn't in the house. She made a video crying. Mr. Ibu came with his girlfriend. I wasn't there. Oh, I wasn't even there at that time. The only time I went to the house was when I went there to police, because someone threatened me today. The other girl, she threatened me on Instagram. I went to police, Aja police station, to make a report. And then they came and arrested them, took all of them. Nobody invited the wife. She decided to go on her own. When we got there, they said, okay, everybody make your speech. The wife could not say anything. She kept her mouth shut. Somebody was speaking on her behalf. Then we came back this evening. Like Daddy started the conversation and said, okay, nobody should post, nobody should do this thing. That's why I haven't even made any posts on my life. I haven't even said anything about this thing. I haven't even off my comment section or do anything, because I'm not bothered. Daddy Freeze, this whole thing is a plot. And this whole plot is about nothing, about money, nothing else. Take it from me. It's about money. And if you want to hear the story, I'm going to give you the story just the way it is. Before now, Stella Okafor, everybody know me and you. Everywhere you go with me. You tell the world that I'm your daughter. I have all your voicemail telling you, my daughter, you know I'm your mother. Please send me money. I'm your daughter only when you need money, Stella Okafor. I am your daughter only when you need money. Daddy was in the hospital. Where were you when Daddy was in the hospital? Daddy was in the hospital. And what's the name of this store? Go to Zenith Hospital. Ask them when his wife came. When she came, the first thing she did, she said, Jasmine, do a video that will make me viral. I made that video that she was cutting her husband's nail. That video was planned. She wanted to go viral. Let the world know that she's taking care of her husband. I'm calling out on all her friends. I'm calling out on all her friends. I'm calling out Auntie Ogadima. I'm calling out Auntie Ogadima, come and speak the truth. You are her friend. I don't know you before. I'm calling out Gina, come and speak the truth. All of you that have friends, you know the truth. She would always come to you people and tell you good things about me. This whole thing was about money. That Daddy sold a plot of land that he was supposed to sell for 4 million. You can go and verify. He sold it for 2.5 million because you were putting pressure on him. He wanted to send you 700,000. I believe he needs to send you 1 million. You know this man is not working. You're always calling him, asking him for money. You don't work. You have 3 children. You don't work. This man is not working. But he's telling you paying school fees. You want to kill this man. Accept it. And I'm not playing.
Wow.
AGM president knows about this. Call AGM president. He knows about it. All his colleagues, most of them know about it. I can keep on calling names. How many times have Daddy,
president is our
Daddy Freeze, why is Daddy in my house? Daddy is in my house in Lekki. Why? Ask me, why is Daddy, a married man with 14 children, sleeping in my house? Feeding, taking medicine in my house. Daddy left her house and went to Abuja. I'm calling on Fred. Daddy went to her house and went to Abuja. He left her for 1 year. Before I came back, I was not in Nigeria. Before I came back, he left her for good 1 year. Give me my phone. I need my phone. She started calling me before. She started calling me if I came to Nigeria. Please, oh, please, Jasmine, come and help me. This man has abandoned me. I'm not doing any work. She has 3 children, no job. She has never worked a day in her life in that house. 3 children at the freeze. The children are paying over $1 million, how many million for their school? So she called me, she said, Jasmine, help her. Daddy, I sent her the first money. Daddy Freeze, I have over 200 screenshot transfer. I'm going to show you like this. I know they for this thing. Just if I come to this life where I'm calling you, come and listen. Get your facts correct before you post rubbish.
Okay, you see, this lover is not your enemy. This lover wants the truth.
Unfortunately, they just made themselves my enemy tonight.
No.
Just lover came to my inbox telling me, and Jasmine, I will post your friends today. I'll do this one, I'll do this one. For what now? You expect me to reply you?
Calm down. Listen to me. Hear me. You cannot make the media your enemy. The media is your friend. Always,
so.
always tell people.
They're your friend until they tarnish your image.
Media, whether it is print media, social media, don't make them your enemy. If you have a story, invite them and say, Gistlover, I want you to come and hear my side of the story. Because you can't win against the media. That's one thing I always like to tell people.
Please, you see me, eh? Nothing.
No, sorry. While you're looking for the screen, I want you to tell me
now. Daddy, please, Biko. Give me this time. Give me these 3 minutes. This is Gistlover on my DM. A supposed blog. Get ready. You have been exposed. It go hard for you on top this Instagram. I know no say you they carry cloud, chase this level. End the game for you, baby girl. Unfortunate bastard. I say get ready. Just like that. Just like that.
It's okay.
Like that.
Hold on. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. I must say this. Gistlover is an approachable blog. If you have a story and you need to reach out to them, I'm sure you can reach out to them.
That.
Just calm.
They already told their story.
No, calm down. Calm down.
Okay, Daddy Freeze. Daddy Freeze. Before Daddy married her. Now, since we won't talk, may all of us talk. She no come for internet, can't talk, say she carry belle and marry her more. Daddy was married. He has previous marriages. His first son, Valentine, lives in South Africa with children. Which you know the one made them post, because I mean they handle the page. She know the one made them post the other children. This one that just started here, few days ago, when was his birthday? Recently. She wouldn't want you to post any of his children, just her own children. That's the only thing she cares about. This is a man you married with children. When have you ever called and asked how's his children going? The only thing nobody should post his children. No. Before this saga, before she posted this thing, I remember what she said. She said, the other children, nobody know them. The only children where they know are my children, and my children go feed dragger. You see that video they posted today? It was very intentional. It was planned. Let me give you the breakdown. So here's what happened. Apart from all the money I've been sending her, which, let me just say is charity. Let me not regret my good. Let me say it's charity. I will not regret my good for any reason. You feel me? I've been sending her money. She will call me. I can play voice notes for you. And like I said, I would like her to be on this line, on this live, so that she can be seeing herself. When she cries to me, my daughter, when she cries to me, this is her missed call just a few days ago. Real Iburas. I don't know if you can see my screen. Real Iburas. This is her profile on the picture, on this thing. Okay, she blocked me. Hello, Choma. Hello, Choma. You're not answering my call. It's always, hello, Choma, school fees. Hello, Choma, water. She sent me a video saying they have not paid NEPA bill. I hope I can still download it. I haven't opened it. This is the video she sent me just 3 days ago. That NEPA is cutting her lights. They have not paid NEPA bill. I'm not her husband. But she keeps calling me for every single thing. I'm not saying her office, this man just opened for my head. I took her like my mother. The same way I took Daddy. Now, I'll mention 2 hospitals, Daddy Freeze. What's the name of that house? Living Heart, around Chevron, Lekki View. Go and ask. When Daddy was sick, the same night Daddy was sick, his wife went to party. His wife went to party. Even when he was in the hospital, she had me and him and her attended Chili's Alachi's party. What was it she was doing? Birthday. When Daddy was in the hospital, he was sick with what do they call her? Drip. She begged. She was fixing her children's hair. I was sleeping in the hospital with Daddy for how many days? The doctor called her. He said, hello, madam. Is your husband taking his drug? She said, how will she know? The husband called me and said, see, as it is now, this man's life is in your hands. Make sure you're giving him his drug at so time. Daddy, please call this woman. Ask her which drug they sustain in husband. Ask her which drug is keeping the so-called husband alive. Ask her. Ask her what this man eats to stay alive. Now they say he has memory issues. This man went for a scan. The doctor said his brain is okay. In fact, as we speak, we are even planning to do a TV series. She's aware. And I think which is part of all this problem. Because she said, whatever I'm doing, as far as I'm pushing Daddy, I should be pushing her. Daddy, please, let me give you a shocker. This woman TikTok, now me open up for her. She came to me, she said, Jasmine, how you they take do? Your things, they go online, you they move. People, they quick follow you. Help me open TikTok. I want to do like you. They post me for Daddy page. They push me, make her they do. She said she wanted to start up one business. What is it called? Jewelry business. One time that someone gave her money. She bought the jewelry. That day, I took 24 hours of the day, snapping it, posting it on my profile and her profile, tagging her, tagging people, calling people. I even went as far as buying from her. You understand? I have supported this woman in any way you can support a mother. I have supported this woman in any way you can support a mother. Before now, we are besties, so we are very good friends. She tells me all her secrets. She wants to hear all my secrets. I don't want anybody to come between us. This whole issue now, now one person instigates, and this whole thing will happen now. And that girl that instigated, that claims she's his sister because they are from the same village. If she say me, I know be biological daughter, biological son will explain more, or his elder brother can explain more. This girl on Instagram, she has been around with them, like all these family people. You understand? So she always call and say, why you always allow Jasmine? Jasmine always post with daddy. Me, when I deal with Sna, daddy know they push me. Daddy know they post me. The same person that caused this problem, the girl, she came to my house for the past 5 days.